In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, a ship was found drifting alone. No screams, no blood, no wreckage, just silence. 10 people vanished without a trace, including a captain, his wife and their 2-year-old daughter. What happened aboard the Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in human history. The Mary Celeste, the ship that lost its soul. December 5, 1872, the merchant ship Dei Gracia sails through the Atlantic halfway between the Azores and Portugal. That morning, a crew member notices something strange on the horizon, a ship drifting, not responding to signals. As they approach, the sails hang loose, not torn, not damaged, just wrong. The name becomes visible on the stern, Mary Celeste. When they board the ship, time seems frozen, plates still on the table, personal belongings untouched, the cargo perfectly secured, but not a single human soul remains. Everything is still there: food, water, clothing, even the captain's pipe rests beside his bed. The ship is not sinking. The hull is intact. There is no sign of violence, but something is missing: the lifeboat. And in the captain's quarters, the final log entry reads, November 25, 1870 to Comsees, all well. 10 days earlier. After that, nothing. No explanation, no farewell, no warning. It is as if the crew simply stepped out of existence. The captain was Benjamin Briggs, an experienced sailor known for discipline and faith. Traveling with him were his wife, Sarah, and their young daughter, Sophia. This was no reckless man. Friends described Briggs as cautious, careful, deeply religious. He would never leave. So what could force a man like that to place his family into a small lifeboat? In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, investigators searched the ship for answers. They found several alcohol barrels leaking. The Mary Celeste carried industrial alcohol, highly flammable. Some historians believe fumes built up below deck. Perhaps there was a sudden explosion, not enough to damage the ship, but loud enough to terrify the crew. The captain may have feared a larger blast, so he ordered everyone into the lifeboat temporarily. They tied it to the ship with a rope, planning to return once it was safe. But if that rope snapped, the Mary Celeste would sail on, and the lifeboat would be swallowed by the sea. Other theories followed: pirates, murder, but nothing was stolen. No blood was found. No struggle ever occurred. Still, rumors spread. Some claimed the sea itself took them. Others blamed supernatural forces. The story grew darker with time, because no matter how many explanations, none explained everything. The Mary Celeste was brought back to port. Investigations dragged on for months. No one was ever charged. No final answer was ever found. The ship returned to service, but misfortune followed it everywhere. Years later, its final captain deliberately ran it aground. 10 people vanished: a mother, a father, a child. No bodies were recovered. No lifeboat was found. Only a ship that kept sailing, without its soul, and somewhere beneath the waves, the truth still waits.